Okay, cozy class. Got some Londoners getting all excited, packing their bags and asking me questions and things like that before they set off. So last live class of the week. The rest will be from the library. Tomorrow's nothing different. Thursday and Friday, I'll pick some stuff where we had lots of people and things like that. So you'll have the class. You won't just see me. You might see yourself on the screen, which I know sometimes is a bit can be off-putting. And there's no worm catches Friday. But Cynthia, I'll see you, and Nubby, and you'll see the guys anyway. So everybody's going to mix together at some point over the next week. So all that's good. Let's mute this down. Now, good. I pressed that. All the buttons are pressed. I'm going to slap. Beamlates with the band. We'll pick up the band in a second. My one size fits all band is the black band I'll be using. That sometimes I think I've used the orange, didn't I? One time. Used that for one time, the orange one, especially isometrics. But if we're doing the isometrics move, I shall still keep the same one. Okay, good stuff, guys. Let's start where we always do, with a scratch of my right ankle. All right, in steps alongside the beam. You know what? Before we get those feet moving, let's get some breaths in, shall we? Adjust my shorts first. Good. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Oh, that's a nice stretch. You can feel that right through the abs. That's something I was doing yesterday. Squish those hands out in the garage. Turn the hands up again. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Bring it nicely down, guys. Think arcs and circles. Squish it back out again. Turn it up and breathe in. Arcing it nicely down, thumb above the sternum. Hopefully we'll have no more rain, because last night, it was like Niagara Falls coming down on the house. Squish the hands out one more time. This time, reach for the walls. Push it out. Rotate the hands upwards, palms facing the ceiling. Separate little fingers from the thumb. Big deep breath. Exhale, bringing it nicely down. Elbows are going to be high. You know what's coming next. 3-second isometric. Push in. Go. 80%. 2, 1. Hook the hands over. 3-second pull apart and go. And 2 and 3. And arc the hands down to the side, and we're going to go for a nice gentle lean over till you feel a stretch in the waist, and we're into our spinal mobilization. Let's call that 8 seconds. Bring it back up and over to the other side, and we'll call that 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 8 seconds. Bring the hands back up. Point your fingers out, and 3 times the other side, guys. Round we go. Concrete trousers are on, and the boots if you want, and the socks, and bringing that back. So it gets the tension in the shoulders, and there's many ways you're going to feel it. Remember, we don't care if you get tightness in the waist, the hips, your eyelids, the earlobes. You stop and bring that back. And each time we get a gentle increase. If we have done a bit of a different workout, there is a chance that you mobilize this way and you don't get any increase. You are still mobilizing the spine. Round we go. There, and we bring it. And remember, if we've done a pre-stretch and even into an exercise with the bands or the beams, if I say anybody carrying on doing their stretching, I know that they think they've got something wrong with them and they want to do a few more. Arc the hands down, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, guys. Here we go. Hands to the hips and rotate. Don't rotate your feet, it's dangerous. Roll the feet forwards and to the rear. Equal body weight distribution throughout the sole of the foot. Curl the toes up, placing them back down. Bottom of the chair like a rocking horse or a cradle. And gently bring the hips forwards and then butt out to the rear. Getting nice and relaxed. Good. That's all I want to keep it there, guys. Good. Keeping it there. Keep the butt to the rear. Keep this one forward. Now pulse your hips further forwards. You put the how far forwards till you feel the glutes automatically engaging, guys. And give them a squeeze and push hips forwards. 3, 2, and a 1, and the butt take that further to the rear, and nice and slowly come from the toes. And take advantage of Beamlates. On Beam Fit, I know we go a bit quicker. On Beamlates, you can slow to your own pace. You can quicken up slightly to your own pace, what suits you, and that's in every single session we do, remember. We've all got different balance mechanisms. So get the chest all the way down. That's a nice stretch to the back of the legs, the calves, pulling the toes up at the same time. Last one of those to there. Then I'm going to be nice and straight facing you. Back of the hands. Here we go. Shoulder height and back to the rear. Fantastic. Good. Again, if I say a move, guys, you think, oh, I know what that move is. You're in a position to start it off. Just go for it. There we go. There. Nice draft over the arms, just relaxing it down, come up on the toes. You've probably relaxed down, not going as high, getting those heels as high as normal. Don't worry about that, not just yet. As long as the feet are rolling forwards. Good. Now take the hands to W position. It's there. And now come up on those toes, rolling the feet forward. It's not a heel raise, it's roll forwards. Good. A4 paper between the shoulder blades. There. Want to see bones clicking in the back. Open up the fingers, little fingers from the thumbs. Good. Let's go to arms towards the ceiling. Let the heels come down to the floor a little bit more. Relax it all down again. Elbows will be bent. Main focus of this one is getting the rotator cuffs, because if every time we lunge straight into the maximum, you're not going to get the rotator cuff done. There. That's the good focus. Fantastic. Now we start coming up on those toes and roll the foot forwards a bit higher. Now we reach up towards the ceiling and we feel it increase. And now we bring those elbows in and that's their maximum. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. And then we'll go back to shoulder height and let's do a few 2 for the price of 1. But remember to push those arms to the rear as much as you can, guys. There. Good. A gentle pause at that front. That split second pause we do, that only we know we're doing it. There. Good stuff. For a stop then in 3 and 2, and we'll shake it all out, and 1, and nice and gentle, guys. Just a shake. Good. From there. Fantastic. So let's get to the beam. Get a sip if you need one. We're going to put right foot front, there's an R in that, not front, left foot behind, keep the left foot there, deliberate hangover with that heel, and we want to slowly push the heel down and bring it back up. Keep the front foot flat on the beam. You guys on the tape, same, keep your front foot flat. There. So on your tape, what you're doing is you're getting a raise up on the toes. You guys on the beam, you're getting a nice push down. You're going to feel clicky things and lots of stuff going on in that Achilles tendon right down, plantar fascia getting done as well. Right, from here, up on the toes, both feet. There. That's the beam being unleashed, the power of the beam, pulling it upwards. Good, well done, guys. Stretch into a Beamlates exercise. Is it yoga? Is it Pilates? Who knows? Okay, there, up we go. Last one, nice and high. I'm going to swap those feet over and adjust them, get the balance, drop the heel over, and as soon as you're ready, guys, just gently drop the heel down. Now, I don't push it down full maximum straight away. So remember that we work in 3 a lot of the time. So I'm gently pushing it down, and if I get a bit of a wobble, I don't push it down so far the next time. Sometimes the foot can gently ease too far backwards, so I might have to adjust it, but just taking that nicely down, bending that front knee, so you're getting a bit of a semi touching on a bit of a squat using that front leg. And now we're coming up on the toes. There. And you come to the toes, now your abs are engaged. That's a big central core exercise. Now you guys who were on the beam and do a lot of this all the time, as soon as you do that one, your core is going to engage. Anybody who does not work on the beam is not going to get that engagement, not going to get that balance. Nice to kind of feel your lats engaging around the side of your chest as well. 2. Last one coming up there, back down, take that away, shake it out. And you probably could feel the lower part, lateral aspect of your ankle, just above your ankles, getting a little bit tired, guys. Shaking that out. Nice, gentle, but a big, powerful start. All right, here we go. Right foot front, left foot behind. Again, get the heel over the back, deliberate hangover, then bring the feet straight. Good. I'm starting to sweat already. Was that a hard exercise than what I thought? Or am I just having a hot flush? Here we go, guys, nice and slow. And 1, 2, 3. Good. And 3, and 2, and a 1. Fantastic. And keep that going. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. We know in Beamlates, the speed we're doing, because we slow it down, we get a lot more of the B for balance going on. We get a lot more where we have to focus more onto the control there. Some people I know do beam fit might think, oh, I could argue. Of course you can argue. We could argue all day long about it. And I would listen. And at the end of it, I'd say, thank you, but you do what I say. Toes to heel, toes to heel, toes to heel. 1 more of those, guys. Here we go. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. How the hangover's doing to the back for toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. look fantastic, feel fantastic, hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in, arcs and circles, exhale down, squishing it out, and round we go for 2, turn the hands up again, exhale down to the heart, squish those hands out, bring it back round to me, and arc it nicely down, hold the thumb, roll it forward. Have you noticed, because we did a stretch first, before the walking, good, step away from the beam, guys, give it a shake out, keep it nice and relaxed. Because you stretched out the calves, so much of your balance is controlled by fast and slow twitch fibers, actually just above, then below the knee. When we stretch them out and you go onto the beam, then muscles are already switched on, all right? Okay, back to the beam then, here. So a little tip there, you're doing a pre-walk, you can roll different things on your beam, get the calves nicely stretched out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Heel toe, heel toe. I'm not saying too much, because what will happen is I say too much about how a good start we've had, I'll end up in the fireplace. Here we go, going forwards, toe heel, there, and good. And so rolling the foot backwards. I want to feel all my toes landing on the beam, rolling that foot backwards, gently taking up all the pressure points on the sole of the foot, make sure it's right across the sole of the foot, there, and really focus on the steps. You think about it, in our life, we get up, we walk around, we hardly ever think about walking, about our posture. Although we do, I have to say, don't we? In the past couple of years, you think about your posture, and backwards. We've got one more coming to the front after this. So that's nicely focused. The brain is working super hard, or my brain cell is. Last one to the front, and then to the rear, and there, and a pause. And those hands are coming up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Well done, guys. Clip it outwards and rotate round for 2. Looking good. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Bring it back round to me. Keep the hands there and switch back. Swap the feet over. Get positioned onto the beam. Like doing this every so often. Keeping the hands in a certain position makes you focus more on the feet. Ready? Foam pillars. Dip down. 1, 2, 3, return, and 3, and 2, and 1 more of those. Down we go for 1, and 2, and 3, return in 3, and 2, and a 1. Step forward, 1. You're going to feel the upper body working hard, so be a machine. This time, just dip, down, and back. Good, and step, there, and dip, down, and back. Good stuff, and step, there, and dip, down, white to the eyes, and back. Good stuff. Turn hands up, relax, tall tower, go. Exhale down, squish, dip, down, there, and back. Step back, 1, there, and dip, down, and back, and step, there, and dip, there, and stand, and step, and at the back, guys, turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, then arc them nicely down, give them a good shake out, step away, give everything a nice shake out. I'm gonna have to get a drink. Good. Oh, that's better, that's me go faster juice. Right, switch back, getting back to the beam. So see what we've done, we started off with we do our super slow beam Beamlates. We brought one of those in, then we brought back to a normal speed, but still nice and slow. So set myself up, all ready, nose itching, hands up and out, ready to the count of 3 when we start then. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1. Good, nice and tall, fantastic. And back down again, 3, 2, 1, there, and 1, 2, 3, yes. 1 more, and 1, 2, 3, and there, return, and 2, 3, and step, 1, and dip, push the foam down, and back, and feel the heart rate coming up a little bit, respiration rate coming up, step, and dip, down we look like a recording, down we go, fantastic, and back, there, and a step to the front, and there, and down we go for 1, 2, done, return, stand, turn the hands up, breathe in, exhale down, looking good, squish the hands out, step back 1, there, watch the spatial awareness, watch the hangovers on the feet, dip, return, and there, and step. Good straight lines, well done. And dip, there, and up we come. No pressure, guys. When there's a cozy class, we've got a lot of people watching on press and play, dip it down. It's easy to see anybody making a mistake but looking fantastic. Well done. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish them out. This side, let's rotate round for 2. Turn the hands up, breathe in again. Exhale down, squish it out, back round to me. Gonna arc them down, shake everything out, guys. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders, wiggle the fingers, Mexican wave, picking up your one size only band. Have another drink. Good. Okay. So from there, right foot front, left foot behind. The band, we're going to have it 1 fist width and ahead, okay? So make sure, got a nice grip on the band, there. So you're not going to get a lot of in there, but it's equivalent of you having a thicker band on or taking it up a little bit. Just pause and hold to there, arms out the front. Ready? Now dip it down there and hold. Now think of isometrics, give and go. Ready? Go. Pull, release. Pull, release. Bigger than that. Pull, release, pull, release. 2 left, out and back and out and back and stand. Good. Bring those hands down, guys, and shake them out. So getting down, working the body in different position, having to balance and work the big muscles at the same time. Step forward 1. There. This time, it's an underhand grip, look. There. Same width. All right, and that's it. Well done, Tracy. Good stuff. Yeah, just to there. A nice tight grip. Okay. If you do find your band slipping your hands, guys, sometimes I just turn them on a little bit upwards, a little bit up to there. Ready. So dipping it down to there. Same movement. Go out, release, out, release. Feel the difference. Out, release, out, release. Good. Go for it. Nice big pulls on the band. Out and back. 2 left. Out and back, and last one, and back in, and slowly stand back up. Step away from the beam, guys. Give it a nice shake out. Feel the heart rate coming up. Full body exercise, having a balance at the same time. In a position where you've got your center of gravity, can rotate left and right at any time. A lot of mental focus going on as well. Bringing my hands out to the extremities now. Nice wide band, all right? Right foot front, left foot behind. Pulling the band out to wide, then take it up to the head and all the way, keep the arms out there and bring it back, all the way back over again there and rotate again there. Doesn't matter if you've got hardly any resistance on that band as it comes over the head. A little bit there, guys, is all you need for the rotate, cuff and back. Pause and hold at the hip, step forward 1, there, and up we go again, out and back. You've also got, because we're on the beam, a little bit of resistance in the band, but it's enough to change how the core is working. We're balanced on that beam, doing a big arm circle exercise at the same time. Now, about now, you may feel the rotator cuff just starting to kick in and get a bit tired. Keep it to the rear this time and hold, and step forward 1. There. Off we go again, all the way up and over and down and back. There. And to the front. Good. One more to the rear. Here we go. All the way up and over and pause to the rear and then step forward again. Now in that position there, look how that's engaging the top of your pecs. Here we go. There, up and over. Again, because you're on the beam. Up and there. We can walk along the beam with the hands behind their back. But you're not going to get that same effect, guys. Over to the rear and then we pause and hold. Keeping it there to the rear of the beam. In 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Let's put the band into one hand. Give that a nice shake out, okay? All right. What I'm doing is I've hooked my band together because I haven't put the handle on. I'm going to use that as the handle. So I've made a loop, if you like. Okay? Made a nice loop. Okay. So with that same band, so we've got that loop to there, guys. Anyway, what you've got just like having a one continuous band now. That's it. Keep your hands on if you want to. All right, the grip is going to be inside there, okay? You might know, I've totally changed because it's just Tracy and Cynthia and myself. I've changed what we're doing in the class, okay? Making all, I like doing different stuff when we get coaching classes, but when you guys join press and play later, that's why it's a bit different. Hands to the front there, guys. So you've now got elastic loop, okay? You're going to feel the difference. Pull that apart now. Pull and back in. Good. And pull and back in. One more pull and back in. Now, each step we pull and then we let it relax on the next one. Here we go. Step and pull, relax and pull. To the return. There and pull and back. Good. Again, all at the front. 1, 2, 3. Return. 3 and 2. And one more of these. Here we go. Feel the deltoids working, your shoulders working super hard, guys. There. It's going down into the waistline. We've got a dairy cheese wedge shape thing going on there. And back. Step away, shake it out. So one size fits all band, doubling it over effectively. We've got twice the resistance going on. Roll those shoulders around. Same foot when you get back onto the beam, the right. However, my hands are going to be that position, okay? There. Now, in everyday life, we do, our body gets in all different positions, but we never strengthen the body in certain unusual movements, and this, taking it to there, is different. Everybody pulls a band, guys, the other way we just done it. This is that way round, as we just said. Ready? 3. Pull out and in, out and in, and out and in. And we step out, there, and front. Return 1 and 2 and 3. And again, 1 and 2 and 3. Return for 3 and 2 and 1. Pause, hold off the beam, give it a shake out. We're going to get back to the beam. We're going to swap our feet over this time. So switch back, pull the foot to the front. By now, you're probably feeling your shoulders are getting nice and warmish. Okay, so hands to here, guys. Facing inwards, normal grip, so knuckles facing in. That's the one, good. 3, ready, go. 1, 2, feel the abs working. 3, fantastic. Now the walk. Pull, release, and pull, return, release, and pull, and there. One more time at the front, here we go. There, and release, and there, return. 1, and back, and 2. Good. Roll those shoulders around. Oh, can you feel it yet? Bit of a lactic acid thing building up. Remember, anytime you need to, breathe into your own, deep breath, blow out as hard as you can. Turn those hands now back the other way. Now, anybody watching now, Tracy and Cynthia on this normal thing, we don't press and play and you're thinking, this band's too, you can drop down, change your bands, guys. But try and keep it your one size fits all band. We've doubled it up. Knuckles facing inwards, Tracy, that's it, good stuff. Ready, pulling outwards then. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the walk, here we go. There, back, there. Return. 1, 2, 3. One more of these. Out and back and there. Return for 3 and 2 and 1. And we can put the bands there, guys. Step away, rotate everything round, get yourself a quick sip. Big upper body workout. Hopefully we can all feel that, all right? I'm going to turn sideways for this one. I'm keeping my band clipped together, all right? Yes, I know I'm cheating, saying one size fits all, and I made you double it over. My secret way of getting you stronger. Okay, so it's in a loop. Left foot to the front, it's going under the left foot, right? And my left hand is on the band. And from there, now you start your exercise already. We're going to come down to one knee. That's my position there. Keeping the upper arm straight, we're going to do a bicep curl. So what we're going to do is there and back. and just keep that going there. Fantastic. There and back. Now you can feel those abs working super hard. Good. There. Left leg, left arm. We're in line. We've got balance going on at the same time. Feel the body heat coming up. Respiration rate coming up. Keep that going. We've got 3 left. 1 and back, and 2 and back, and 3 and back down. Rest in this position. Now, anybody would think watching more up, but you can feel it's not more just upper body. We took it down through the body. The shoulders are having a bit of a rest now. I'm going to work them differently. I've now got overhand grip there, all right? And we've stayed on the beam. We're continuously keeping this movement going, resting on the beam, balancing. So here we go. As I said, that end up in the fireplace. Just raising up, raise and back. And again, it doesn't matter how high you get that beam. Don't worry about it being a doubled over one size fits all band. Raise and back, and 3 and back, and 2 and back, and 1 and back down. There, can you feel your thighs working, your shins on the right leg? Slowly stand up, guys. So there, then we can step away from the beam. So all that time down there, heart respiration rates up, you're balancing and you've got that work at the same time, and you've got the grip, unless you're just happy and waving at me, Tracy. Good stuff. All right, I'll change it the other side to here. So other foot's forward this time, all right? The right and the right hand under the foot. And all this time you're on the beam, no hangovers if you can. You're working already because you've got the balance. Underhand grip for the bicep and drop the back knee down to the beam. You guys on tape, knee onto a cushion if you have to. Upper arm, try and keep the angle if you can. Bicep curl, ready, go. There and back. Now what I've got is my band is actually going either side of the knee. There, so my knee's going through that hole I've made, if you like, and curve it up and back down, or curl it up, and there, and back, and 3, and there, and 2 for the thighs working, and back, hip flexors, and 1, and back down, good stuff. Changing overhand grip with the fingers about, good habits going on. Hand facing downwards, just my back knee a bit, there. Comfortable on the beam, look at your confidence, big confidence exercise as well. Ready, front raises, go. 1 and back, and there, and back. Back working hard, especially the lower back, and back down your grip. Forearms, flexors, extensors, shoulders, abdominal area, legs working hard. 3, back, 2, and 1, back down. Slowly stand back up, and either side, and shake it out. And anybody who does the regular Wednesday resist be thinking now, this is a resist class on a beam. And you'd be right, guys. Let's undo the band, looking good. Okay. Either side, full extremity of the band, onto the beam, a little bit down from the back. And I've put my right foot underneath to there, and I'm dipping down to here. That's my grip to the front there, guys. All right, knuckles together, we're holding. We're gonna do 7 of these. They're big, all right? This is the Cynthia and Tracy show. Ready? Go, up we come, there, and then dip, and stand. 2, and back, good, nice full height. And 3, on press and play, guys, and there's loads for press and play today. Pick anybody on the screen. Down we go, and up. I've lost count. 3, and back, good. And 2, and back. And 1, and back down to the knee. Take off the tension, stand up, step away, and shake it all out. Shake everything, guys. Anything that feels a bit loose, give it a shake out, we need it. Right, last exercise with the band, this one. It's been a big workout. I'd say one of the most intense Beamlates with a band that we've done, because we've increased the resistance. All right, other foot to the front then. Foot underneath the band. Getting down to position all the time, look, on the beam. Balancing on a beam, doing a workout with the bands. There's the grip to there. White to the eyes. 7 to finish off. Show off, ladies. Here we go. 1, and there, and 2, and back, and 3. Excellent, looking good. 4, I'm counting this time so I get the right ones in, and 5, and back, and 6, looking fantastic there. Good look at the straight lines, and 7, and back down, brilliant. Let go of the band, awesome. Step away, guys, put the band to one side, off we go to there, and shake all that out. Now you can feel how you've just done that full body, starting the top and we worked our way down, we include the legs, so we didn't just use upper muscles and then switch off these, but combined everything, join dots in the end. Back onto the beam, right foot front, left foot behind, some classic Beamlates to finish off and to stretch these muscles out. Knee highs, here we go. 1, back, 2, and 3, return, high, and good. One more this side, here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, fantastic return. 1, and 2, and 3, it's there, hands up and out, 3 swan wings, here we go. 1, and back, and 2, using our beam for a cool down, big stretch at the end. Beamlates if you like, Pilates, good. Pause, hold, rotate around for 2, turn the hand up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, bring it back around to me. Then arc it nicely down, give it a nice shake out, step away. Good. Same thing more or less on the other side to bounce the body off. So left foot front, right foot behind, get set up on the beam. Ready. High knees again this side with robot arms, off we go. There, and 2, and 3, return. 1, and 2, looking good. 3, again, and high, there, high, and done at the front, back, return, there. Drive the knees up, watch the straight lines, looking good. And pause and hold, hands up and out, and 3 swan wings, down we go, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back up. Turn the hands up this side, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish those hands out, rotate round for 2, turn them up, breathe in again. Exhale down, guys, squish it out, back round to me, arc it nicely down, step away from the beam. That's a big clap for you two for that, well done. I'm just going to press this button here. I'm going to unmute you. Okay, right, when we're done, we are done. That was a big session, we doubled it up and you worked full body all the way through. So when we do that, I don't want to add, not adding bits on, we do this as a bonus. Big session, guys, all right, press and play. Keep up with these, all right, I'm sure you did. Finally, hands to here. And that's the last live one for this week, okay? Normal service next week. 1, 2, 3, big clap, go, yes. There. Brilliant. Awesome, guys, well done. Impressed. Strong. All right.
Thanks, Doug.
Catch you later.
See you Friday.
Don't clean any greenhouse glass today. You'll put your hand through it. You're too strong.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Cynthia.